Lux is the hot guy last time. We pulled a couple other nice cards last break. That stained glass or mosaic. I don't know which one. I think it's called stained glass. Card was very cool. Some nice stuff last time. That was a pretty hot break. Let's see if we can do it. It'll be the last version of this break that I can do. It doesn't mean I can't do. I have, I think, 3 more boxes of tribute to do. I just don't have any more heritage, which I'm sure some of you are fine with. But I can fill it in with some other stuff. I'm also thinking about doing a like hit and rookie only Don Russ break. It would be super cheap. You would just get hits, numbered cards, rookies, no vet base essentially. So something to think about it. A Gypsy Queen, a judge out of a Gypsy Queen blaster. So that's crazy with baseball and basketball. It seems as though you can get some good stuff out of the retail product. Panini, not so much. Like, even when you get a guaranteed hit, it's always like the defensive lineman. I did see a Brady come out of a blaster one time, which I thought was a little weird, especially since it had the sticker on upside down, which made sense. Nah, Emily, I'm going to use it in mixers just because, A, it can keep the cost a little lower. B, if I do the tribute, man, to be perfectly honest, the only reason I was fortunate enough to get tribute, I know you guys know some of you how allocations work. I was even fortunate enough to get a case of this before it got harder to get was by getting some of this other stuff. So we have to kind of mix it in to work it all through. Plus, for me, it's fun to kind of see all the products. If I do like, one of the main reasons I've always liked mixers and anything is it doesn't get redundant. So like even my favorite products, Select is a cool product for people. After doing a case of that, it's like, all right, same cards kind of thing. I like to mix it up. Prestige, was that what the Tom Brady was out of? Do you remember Prestige? I think they gave up on that this year. Did they even have 2020 Prestige? Oh, or I guess it would be 2019. Did they do 19 Prestige? Maybe they did. I know it moved strictly to retail. I didn't mind the setup they used to have. It was 4 autos per box. Jumbo packs. It was 4 packs per box, 1 auto per pack. It was an on-card judge out of a blaster? Get out of here. How much? $20 for a blaster? And you got an on-card judge auto? So here, real quick, to ask you guys this. I didn't really get responses in the basketball page. I did ask if they think if basketball will come back. And they said no, they think they're going to call it. That basketball is essentially over for the year, which I can agree with. After the statement came out today that essentially said we have no timetable for return. On top of that, them saying that they're going to cut pay starting May 15th. All players would get their May 1st paycheck on the May 15th. It would be reduced 20%, which is just crazy. Yeah, that's why I don't break it much of this. Again, that's why I mix it in. But I am going to, these are fun to break at home. So I'm probably going to do like throw up another random tomorrow to win a couple boxes. You want some of these to rip at home? It's fun, something fun to do. But anyhow, so I'll ask you this. Baseball, when inevitably it returns, how do you think they set it up? How many games do you think they have? And then B, do you think this is the end of the long baseball season? Do you think that they just say, hey, we're not going to do the 160 anymore. We're going to actually knock it down to 120. This is our opportunity to do it. Spring has sprung. Ken Griffey. Yadier Molina. Cody Bellinger. There's not much like what you're looking for in here. There's a Gavin Lux. Is I guess the Luis Roberts? Or is that who it is? Jordan Alvarez, rookie. Spring has sprung. Is a short print in this, and then also some of the inserts are very short print, or not short, yeah, short print inserts. Spring has sprung is not that one. No divisions, less games. Try to get it done by November. The season. I couldn't go any faster. Scott Jeepers Creepers. I don't like it either. I hate opening that many packs. Especially for baseball stuff. Ted Williams, spring has sprung. It's so hard for me. I'm so bitter about baseball, and let me tell you why. I was actually finally excited about baseball. You guys had me excited. I was ready to learn baseball a little bit, dip my feet, get my feet wet, kind of get used to some of the names. Some of there's an Acuna, spring has sprung. Kind of get my self acquainted with some of the names, and then just enjoy a couple games. We get some fantasy going. We still are going to have our fantasy league, but dude, there it is. That's why it was turned backwards. That's what you're looking for. Chicago White Sox going out to Gregory Bolin. There you go. Now, what are these going for? Are these super hard to find, or is it one of those things that's just a nice addition? That right there is a big card, from my understanding. There are autos randomly inserted in this. One of the boxes in the one we sold in the mini, or gave away in the mini, or random in the mini, whatever you call it, or the Raz, got a Mr. Met auto. John Johnson did. No interleaguing? You think they just straight play AL, NL games? Blooper for the Braves. What's that card go for there? That card I've been searching for, and one of the reasons I wanted to find that card, actually, since you guys told me that. Aquino, Alvarez rookie. Mark McGwire, spring has sprung. That's a sweet picture. I don't think we're going to get a hit since we got that short print. That was essentially our hit in the box. It was our hit in the box. No one is my thing not updating? Someone say something. No one's answering my question. Y'all baseball people are way too quiet for someone to make me talk about a sport I don't know much about. There's an Aaron Judge sticker. Acuna there. All right, I'm going to update since no one's talking. Maybe there's something wrong with it. It did happen the other day. Nope. No one just wants to talk. That's all. All right. That was box number 1. At least we did get our... did I go through them all, right? I got all the... Yeah. Oh, Emily. Take a shot. All right. I'll tell you what. We need a 101 bad. Yeah, you guys... We're running really low on quality conversational topics. We need sports, man. The horse just didn't do it. I'll tell you that. So this one has 4 minutes left. It's at $61. Ooh, let's pull that up, and we'll kind of follow that a little bit so that Bolin can see what he's gonna comp his most recent comp at. Let's pull that up real quick. eBay. Let's see. Ending soonest. All right, here we go. We'll watch and see what it does. This is what we're going to follow. Since we just pulled one, there's one that ends in 3 minutes and 30-some seconds. He has 3 positive feedback, so definitely would trust buying that off of him. You got to start somewhere. I shouldn't say that because we all started there. I was nervous about doing the same thing because it's so hard to get started. We're going to do these in 3 stacks and go through each stack when we're done, so we're not opening all the packs at once. Does that start this Sunday? Listen, you mean you're talking about in 2 days? That should hold us off until Thursday when real sports start. We finally get the draft at least. You know what I mean? You did see a video of it, Mike? Well, that's what I said. I've been working so hard to get this pool table cleared. It's impossible, man. That's been sold. What up, Aaron? Aaron up in the place. I want to play a little Mace. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Aaron, how much do you miss baseball? I know you and Emily like crush it at the games. It sucked. Well, they tend to jump late too. The Lux 9 out of 10. It's going to... Oh, you don't put on eBay yourself? Oh, because you just started. I see what you're... Are they always black and white like that? Like I said, I'll go back through at the end and check for the short prints and stuff. I'm going to pull this up real quick and just watch it. Yeah, it's at 61, not moving. We'll see, though. Astros. One minute and 20 seconds left. There's a Bo Bichette. White Sox, Yankees, White Sox with the random net. Patrick Corbin. Astros, Indian. Some of them I feel like look like they should be. That missing auto one we pulled last time was really cool. Orioles and Astros. Wow, it might only go for that. I have chat off. Like I don't have the screen on with chat, guys. So as soon as this, here's what I'm watching. While I go through these short print, you can watch it with me. See if we get it to end any higher. There's a high print. I mean, that's definitely part of the reason it's not going as high. That kind of feedback will destroy it. Wow, nobody hit a last-minute bid in. Ended at 61. Perryville, Missouri. I mean, and that's the only thing. You have to kind of build your feedback up. I was fortunate to build mine up. Not a ton because I wasn't on there very long until I went right directly to Facebook. But if Emily is watching, I'm always watching. So, all right. So I'm supposed to count that? You still love me? Is that the one I pulled, Brandon? The Jordan Love? I actually don't mind the Heritage too much once you get used to it. I enjoy Gypsy Queen. To me, it's just, and I know Emily has a lot of you baseball people. We had the conversation the other day about Topps versus Panini. I feel about Topps, about all this early product, like I do about Score. Actually, that's not true. Like, at least this is in their pro uniforms. Score is still in their college uniforms, which makes it hard. It's a lot of cards. A lot of cards. You didn't about scream. Be honest. You were like, yay! All right, real quick. That was awful. What's the worst reaction? Not worst, but like the best reaction you've had that you've been most, like when you hit a card, what's like, where were you? What'd you say that was embarrassing? I've been in restaurants and I about threw my phone. This is when I first got started, especially. And my wife's like, there's something wrong with you. I'm like, I know. It's cool. I do miss those days of hitting and being that pumped. And a Wendy's. Wendy's is my spot. And then one time at 3 a.m. when I woke up and realized I hit a Jim Kelly 101, I couldn't go back to sleep. So you had to contain? Do you really did throw your phone? That's cool. These annoy me because I feel like I'm definitely going to miss an auto. Tatis New Age Performers. Tanaka. That's caught one. Try not to look too much, but I'm trying to catch them. What up, Totimus? Scream like a girl, I bet. What did everyone do when you did it? When you pulled it, John? Like, did everyone stop and come walking over? There's a high print. Dozier. High run, not high print. What is it? High number. Sorry, high number. I'm sorry, but I'm under the impression that after you go through your cards, you shouldn't have to do this to figure out which one is supposed to be. I feel like it's a little bit of a tactic for set building. There's an action shot. That's a Devers action shot. Those are definitely harder to find than the high number ones. The variations. You didn't sleep? I know, it is a thrill, man. That's how I was at the Kelly 101. Luckily, I had been sleeping on the couch at night. It was a late break night. Fell asleep watching it. That's funny. We should that should be a giveaway. You got to post your favorite draw story. John, what was more embarrassing, when I play loud drops and people at work hear it, or when you get a hit and you react? Yeah, that's cool. I want to take a look then. Well, you were singing karaoke, Brandon. That's kind of a cool. Wait, I missed the shot one. I want to go. Who said that? I was in an elementary school. I remember you might get a 101 in your pocket with shot. Oh no, Matt. I'm sorry. What, my like loud drops and stuff? I go from like 0 to 100 real quick. Oh no, Brian. That would be awful. We've had guys do that before. Forgot they traded, thinking they still had them. The worst is when guys actually think that they got a team, like, and they didn't. Like, later they watched the break and said, hey, this happens to me. They're like, hey, can you say? I'm like, you didn't have the team. No one paid. That doesn't happen much anymore. That's why I'm vigilant on checking payments and messaging people prior to the break. But when I first started, that was bad. Like, we sold the team. It was like an hour later. I hate doing that too, but it's hard when you first start out. One of those things can just destroy you. One of those like non-payments. You still should have an auto in here. It's so hard. Oh, that's right. There's not necessarily an auto. It could be a mem, but should be something. There's a Gavin Lux. Just in May. Are you telling me we got... Oh, there it is. Ah, Yelich. There we go. Going out to the Brewers. That's a solid one, isn't it? Did we pull him? I swear we pulled him last time. Yelich going out to the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be Kafka. You're at your daughter's dance recital, watching on the phone. Did you watch my arm to turn the volume down? That's awesome. Oh, that's who it was. Hure. Not bad. Solid one right there. All right, help me learn value. What's a card like that go for? Your daughter's Dan. These stories are great. I used to go, Nick Will in our group, he used to run on the treadmill. And one time he's like, you pull me a Barkley auto, I'll run an extra 2 miles. And he's like, pull another one, I'll run 5. I forget how it was, but essentially the dude ended up running like 7 miles. I think we pulled 2 or 3 Barkleys. That was one of my favorites. Oh, I bet that was hard. You probably couldn't focus after that, could you? We do have a football after this. I doubt I'll post another football tonight. What I'm going to do is use my time to continue to get more shipping ready and around. All right, we're going to do Gypsy Queen next. Well, we'll have the one football already sold out, so we're doing that. Oh, we didn't open this. So it's about the same as that Luis Robert. There's a Mike Trout. Mike Trout going out to the Angels. Any suggestions on how to top load these? I have one I still got to ship. And I don't have top loaders that size. I know they make them. I guess I can. It doesn't even fit in a. It might fit in a horizontal mag case. Or a horizontal top loader. Yeah, Brandon, it goes out tomorrow. I just sent yours earlier. Was it earlier this week or something? And then that was one of the ones that the baseball wasn't quite done yet. But all breaks are done. Now, none of this will go tonight, tomorrow. I'm learning to cut certain breaks off. But for this week, one of my goals was to get every break in the house sorted. So everything up to Contenders Draft today did not go out. So pretty much everything up to yesterday is on the table, already sorted, already ready to go. We're getting there, ladies and gents. We're getting there. Wait, saran wrap it? Tinfoil? Oh, for the card present seal? No, I just thought of it. I think I have some horizontal, like the booklet top loaders, not mag cases, but top loaders. Use my dry lock machine for my freezer bags. I do like this Gypsy Queen. All right, good luck, everybody. Yelich. With the Yelich fortune teller. There's the missing name, Tommy Edman. If you guys see, there's a Kaiba. If you guys see I miss anything, you let me know. Cool, Castro, Bellinger, Turner, Ramos, Baez. There is a Simmons out of 150 for the Angels. That's a sweet. Some great pictures in here. Here we go. Out of 99, Gypsy Queen. All right, help me out with this. It's Gio Urshela I don't know that name. Again, that's not one of the ones I commonly see, and I don't know baseball. Going out to the Yankees, purchased by Jonathan Thomas off of Jason. 84 out of 99. JT, you may have missed football, but you got that right there. I like football or just baseball? I like football and basketball now, but I felt this way about basketball last year as far as cards go. I always like playing basketball. I just never really I never really watched a lot of basketball. I just played it. But I really am into basketball now. I think it'll happen with baseball as well. There's a Freeman, AJ Puck. I think it will happen with baseball too, but we got to get baseball on so I can watch some games. That's what I said. Baseball has me a little irritated. It's hard for me to get excited about it. Urshela. All right, thank you. Laminated. I do have a laminator. What's cool about basketball is how there's value in everything. Where, like, you can get a LeBron base card and it's got like $5 or $6 value to it. That doesn't happen. Like, you can't. Brady's about the only guy that sometimes can bring in value with some like certain inserts, or a numbered card can do well. But basketball, it could just be, they have so many parallels and they just do so well as far as collectors really want them. Thanks, Emily, my baseball tutor. Did you say you were cooking? What are you cooking up tonight? We were bad tonight. We had chicken wings and pizza. And watched Abominable. Bo Bichette, Wheel of Fortune, tarot card. Aquino. Here's our other auto. It's going to be a Dustin May going out to the Dodgers. Rookie Dustin May. That's going out to Wyatt Eastling. I know, that blockchain thing. Roger Rabbit. Haven't seen that forever. Ground turkey goulash. I love goulash with cauliflower rice. Man, cauliflower rice makes me so gassy. Does that happen to you guys that eat cauliflower rice? I like burp all night long. And it's like stinky, gross, hot cauliflower burps. It's awful. I love it, though. I keep eating it. Mike Schmidt. That's a cool card. That was my dad's favorite baseball player. And a Trout fortune teller. Cauliflower rice is actually pretty good. It's just like cauliflower, but it's almost like ground up or like in rice form. I forgot to check this for Bazooka. I've done cauliflower pizzas. They're good too. It doesn't make you feel like bloated and stuff afterwards. But listen, I still eat regular rice too. If I'm eating tacos and stuff, my wife tried to do the taco thing with cauliflower rice. Brandon said gross. It kind of gives you a carb. It gives you like the feeling of a carb without actually giving you a real bad carb. Pulled pork nachos. My brother had a pork sandwich with cauliflower for me, and he forgot to give it to me. I went to drop over that break sort from the day and take him over a few beers as a thank you. He called me. He's like, I forgot to give you your pork sandwich. I'm going to regret that later. Haniger out of 250. Ace of Swords, Aaron Judge. There's a Gavin Lux. And there's a Luis Robert. McRae. None of the logo swaps tonight. Or the Gypsy Queen, whatever. Oh, it's Robert. Is it Luis Robert? Is that what it is? You'll have to forgive me, Brian. Well, first of all, that's Emily's fault. I said it a couple times, and that's her first. She was cooking, not doing her real job, which is making me feel stupid for saying the wrong names. Just kidding. She really is good. I'll get there. You should have heard basketball. Dude, I don't ever want to go back and listen to my basketball breaks when I first started them. Ever. It'd be like looking at your third grade journal. Like, what the f is wrong with me? Oh, I ignored you, Emily. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean it. The finger paintings are nice. Aaron Nola, Rosario, and Suarez out of 150. Going out to the Reds. Snack is 3 ounce vodka with... That's part of your... Scott's down the quarantine 15. He beat me. Scott, you should have took my bet, man. I was feeling all confident. Throwing out bet opportunities. 8 pounds down. 7.5, 8 pounds down. And then I quit. Basketball was... Listen, I appreciate you guys laughed at it and kept breaking with me. It was embarrassing. But that's how I get over things. You don't dive in and just get your feet wet. How else do you know? It was bad. Maybe one day if I need a laugh, I'll go back. You would say that, Scott, but you probably don't. You'd be surprised. I lifted up. I was stretching the other day. Well, this is yesterday. And my shirt came up. And my son, my 4-year-old, looks at me and goes, "That's what you look like without a shirt on?" I'm like, dude, you could have just said I was fat. That would have hurt less than what you just said. It was such an authentic burn. It was an organic burn, and it hurt so bad. Dustin May out of 99. So you got 5 inches on me and only like 65, 70 pounds. May out of 99. Kyle Lewis. What are you saying? What are you saying ooh for? Because he said that? He hurt my feelings. It hurt. Today, he smacked me in the face while I was sleeping. He wakes me up. He came over and like, "Dad, get up, get up, get up." And he smacks. He goes, "You were making these noises." I'm like, "It's because I'm fat and I can't breathe while I sleep. Leave me alone. Why are you so judgy? You're 4. Blake Snell going out to the Rays. He's so judgy. Trevor Story. They do say some shit, don't they? They know how to hurt your feelings. Josh, they call you out on your shit. Stalmont. Cody Bellinger. And here's going to be our auto. Going out to the Atlanta Braves. Sean Ruttenberg with the number inscription out of 245. Austin Riley for the Atlanta Braves. All right, one more big box to go. Let's see what we can find in this tribute. Are you guys ready? Let's get the party started. Black Eyed Peas style. Again, we got football. One more football to go after this, and then we're finished for the night. Tribute, let's do it. I'd love to know how Austin Riley is if they'd ever put baseball back on. When's it going to end? When is it going to end? All right, who got it? Sean. Brian is interested in the Austin Riley. All right, we got the Garrett Cole, not number, going out to the Astros. But behind it, out of 450 for the Blue Jays, got ourselves a Bo Bichette going out to Emily. Emily. Out of 450, Bo Bichette. I wondered. I actually thought when I pressed it. Don Mattingly, not numbered, going out to the Yanks. Jonathan Thomas. Is Cool still Astros on that one? Yes, he still is. Houston Astros, Houston Astros. And this one's going to be a Josh Bell, Gregory Polanco, game used memorabilia, 4 out of 10, going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Chris Morris. There you go, Chris. That is a stadium I've been to a couple times. Game used stuff there. That's a really cool card. All right, next one up. John, I'm going to hit it. 3, 2, 1. Did he get it in time? Did he get it in time? You only get 2 rookies per case? So us hitting that Lux out of 10 was huge. Oh, the toilet. Did you get it in time, John? The toilet flushes. My son likes to play in his own piss now because he's going to the potty. And if you don't empty it right away, he's like, oh, this looks like a fun puddle to play in. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. 15 minutes. Loud noises. Xander Bogaerts for the Boston Red Sox. That one going out to Richard Blaney. I think in like the high 3s. Woo! This is a hot case. Vlad Guerrero out of 75. Montreal Expos, which becomes the Nationals. I don't know. Where's Montreal go? It's not the Montreal Expos, right? The Nats, right? Washington Nationals. Eric Wiseman. They haven't been a team for a while, right? So, like, do they just wear those as a tribute? Oh, it's senior. It's not junior, it's senior. I see. That's why I was confused. Ah, tricksters. Got him. Gotcha, bitch. Vladdy Daddy. Maybe they help each other out. Still a cool card. Going out to Eric. There you go, Eric. We wasted the good surprise on you. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. And Justin Verlander for the Houston Astros. This one's going to be a George Springer for the Houston Astros out of 99. Game used memorabilia. Again, going out to the Astros, it's going to be Matt Yelton. Uh-oh. So I'm going to need... Oh, no. I may be out of that size top loader. Only 190 or only 200 something. Well, let's see if I can get it in a 138. I could. If not, I'll have to wait till I go open my storage. I bought a bunch of the 197s. I never really used them, so I didn't have many. And then I started opening this Tribute. And all these game used cards from Tribute going to 197. It's not a common size I use. There we go. A whole pack of cheaters. Who said that? Scott. I just tried to open the front of the pack. What's worse, that or putting a card in upside down? We have 2 out of 10 for the Yankees, Reggie Jackson. Is that a trash can rally? David Cone for the Mets. And it must be a whole box of them. How about the stamp of approval? Wonder if they cheated in this game. 21 out of 50. Jose Altuve going out to those Houston Astros. Matt Yelton just straight cleaning house with the Astros. There you go. It is insane, man. They loaded this. Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Atlanta going out to Sean Ruttenberg. Chris Davies going out to the A's. This, however, is not the same team, but they did hit already earlier. This one is a Hura out of 50. Jeez. Brewers crushing it lately here too. Justin Kafka. There you go. Yeah, you know what? After this whole thing, if they get baseball going, you can't really do that, right? That's the last thing sports need is someone beating someone out of just... Do you think they recorded them being filmed? That's possibly. There'd be no footage. There may be a press conference about it where they don't apologize for it, though. Rhys Hoskins for the Philadelphia Phillies. And Ramon Laureano for the A's. Here we go. Last one. Is it Jordan or Jordan Yamamoto for the Miami Marlins? Going out to Wayne Roden. On card. Top certified autograph issue out of 150. Yamamoto. Miami Marlins. Not a bad break at all. Oh, I bet you they are, Corey. They're about... Who do you think's happier, the Astros or the Golden State Warriors? That the season literally is just like... They're like, thanks, Corona. All right, let's go back through, do a little recapping. A recap action. Roll for these cards as well. Some of our top loaded favorites. We had the Jackson out of 10, the Bichette out of 450, Kyle Lewis Green, May to 99, Suarez to 150, Haniger to 250, tarot card, Aaron Judge, Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette tarot card, Aquino, no name on the Tommy Edman, Simmons out of 150, and the May Lux rookies for the Dodgers. We also had this, the May, not numbered, Dustin May going out to the Dodgers, auto out of Gypsy Queen, Jordan Yamamoto out of 150 to Inception Tribute. You're down. Jose Altuve out of 50, stamp of approval. Springer out of 99, game used mem. Vlad Guerrero Sr. out of 75, going to the Nats. Josh Bell out of 10 with Gregory Polanco for the Pirates. Austin Riley out of 245, going out to the Braves. We also had this Keston Hiura out of 50 from Tribute. The Christian Yelich for the Brewers from Heritage. Robert Robert, I got it. Everyone relax. Robert short print out of opening day, and this Urshela. You told me it. Urshela. Oh man, I forget that one. Give it to me again. All right. This is how it works. It's one roll for all these cards. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's a 5 or a 6, we re-roll just for this card. All right. Everyone get it? Got it. Good. It is a 2, so it goes to left, top, 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 and second player, Mike Trout. Urshela. All right, y'all. I got to roll because I got football to do, but we'll be back with more baseball. Tribute Inception, you say? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe I throw a little Gypsy Queen in there. See what happens. Get a little crazy. We might be able to do that. All right. Thanks for jumping in. Good to see you, Aaron. The rest of you, hope you hit. If you didn't, you can send it to Blazing Breaks customer complaints at gmail.com. I don't know who's going to get that, but you can try it. Have a good night. Pieces, my nieces.